Aquarius, how you doing, Aquarius? This is Safrina with Rainbow Warrior Tarot, and I'm gonna be doing your oracle, and tarot card reading put together in this reading because I work with both to give a message from the universe. So I'm gonna start off by burning on this sage so I can cleanse this area. Okay. So all the energy that I do conjure up can stay here with me and not go with y'all after you watch this reading. So let me go ahead and get it going pretty good. I ask the universe to bless this area right here, to bless this message that should be coming in for the Aquarius. The dates for this reading is going to be February the 1st through the 15th, 2023. Okay? And once again, this is for Aquarius. And I ask the universe to bless this area. Okay? Bless this area from any negative energies, any negative influences that might corrupt this message, and we don't need no types of corruption coming through to interrupt this message for the Aquarius. Okay, so we're gonna just put this right here up. Okay. Maybe we shouldn't leave it like that. We should put it like that. Okay, Aquarius. I'm going to give it a good cleaning. I think that's what these cards need right now. So, put these cards together. Okay. I did do this earlier before I start this video, and I did get a couple of cards that did come up. Okay, but and I don't know, it's not for every reading, you know what I mean? But I would have to say I have 6 videos to do, okay? And I did see the hostile card come up, okay? I'm trying to remember what was the second card that came, and it had to do with patience. Okay, so I'm not saying that's for you, Aquarius, but those were the first 2 cards that I've seen for the messages all together. So we're quickly going to find out what's going to be going on for you in February, the first week of February. I'm a little late doing them, but I have a lot of things going on, so I'm finally, trying to get through these videos. Because I actually have to start doing the videos for the last 2 weeks of February. So here we go, universe. Here we go, Aquarius. Universe, can Aquarius get their first card, please, universe? First card for Aquarius, universe. First card for Aquarius, universe. First card for Aquarius, universe. Okay. Patience. And you know what? I did say, remember I told you, it was the patience card. You know what I mean? But the first one was hostilities. But when I did receive the patient card, even before I did start doing this reading, it was upside down. Okay, so I don't think that this, see if you can see, I can't lift it up too high, so I'm going to do it like this. So hopefully you can see. I'll do my best to let y'all see, but I'm gonna have them right here so you can see them, okay? Like I was saying, the card did come up upside down, so from the beginning, well, I don't know, we're not gonna know what cards come out, they just come out, but this one did come out, you know what I mean, before this reading, because I wanted to do just a general message, for the entire, last 6 videos I have to do for February, okay? So we're going to get your second card. So we have it, and that is anxiety. Like I was saying, like I think that's just for everything. For all the zodiac signs, I'm gonna do the 6. There's some kind of hostilities. There's issues with patience, with patience, which is the first card. The next card is anxiety. Okay. So from the looks of it, it might, it's all it does look like it's been a rocky beginning to 2023. But the good thing is that we can work through this. So by the time Christmas comes, we're in a lot better state when it comes to our emotions and our mind. Okay, so it's important for us to get our emotions and our mind together so we can get them aligned, so we can raise our energy. Okay, so we're gonna pull one more energy card. Okay, so the second card was anxiety. Universe, can Aquarius did get it? So let's see. I'm gonna have to say it was upside down. Magician and the Mirror. Okay. That is upside down. So we're going to get into reading these cards, and then we'll get more details with the with my mini what is it? The Rider White Tarot, okay? But right now this is the energy oracle cards that I'm working with. So let me go ahead and just let you see the book. This is the book of it. I do read out the book for all 3 of these cards. So here we go. I feel like reading the cards is important, okay? To get a message passed, because sometimes I can't get it all. Okay, so the Patience card is upright, peaceful presence, letting go of desperation, letting go of desperation. This card shows a beautiful angel holding a clock in the stillness of winter. Her quiet, peaceful energy is telling you that it's time to release the old urgency and to look at things which is more clear perspective. When this card is upright, it's telling you to relax and let go of the single-minded desperation that's been driving you. Don't try to force your will on only one option. Okay? When you think there's only one solution to satisfy your need or to make you happy, you are blocking many other potential situations from coming your way. Letting go of the anxiety. Oh, wow, look. Anxiety is right here, too. Letting go of the anxiety and be flexible. Be patient, open, and create. Choose to be peaceful in the present. The universe has more options than you may be aware of. Quiet your mind, broaden your perspective, and let them come through. Okay? So that is the first card. We're going to just go into the next one. So, letting go of depression, desperation. Okay, letting go of desperation. Okay, it's all, well, that's what I'm saying, when we're going into this year, the good thing is that we can, learn to let go of things that don't work for us. So by the time December comes around, when 2024 comes around, we're more, enlightened, like right now, and I'm in Houston right now, and I've been watching the weather because I don't have any curtains in my front room window because I like to see the sun come in and look at the trees and everything. But it was a real gloomy day when it started. But now that I'm doing this reading, I'm trying to I'm giving this message. I see the sun coming through, like coming out the sky and coming through. So that's letting me know that better days are ahead. But before we get there, we have to deal with the darkness that be holding us back, that we need to just accept and just let go. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the next card because, I'll just start talking, and keep talking. So I'm trying to keep it moving. So the next card that I did get was anxiety, worry, or distress. Okay, the woman on the card is filled with anxiety, worrying about something that causes her a great deal of discomfort. Receiving this card upright may indicate that you're expecting a time of increase in stress, perhaps even a situation that you find yourself bored in about much of the time. However, if you notice the scene outside the window, the storm is distant and perhaps even moving away. Whatever is going on, this card is telling you to release the worry and let yourself relax. Brooding and Fenton will never solve things. Fenton and will never solve things. So trust in yourself and your process. When you live with relaxed heart and mind, you're far more likely to receive the solution that you seek. Okay, so desperation, maybe is it desperation? It can be for a lot of things. You know what I mean? It can be like in a relationship. It can be with your family. It can be with work. You know what I mean? You pretty much have to put it, where it fits. You know what I mean? But there is some issues coming through. But like anxiety was telling you, you know what I mean? Like going about with with a clear mind and a clear heart, will get you a long ways. So, yeah, pretty much let it go. But we'll get more into detail about these cards as soon as we get done reading the third card. So let's go ahead and get into it so we can get, to more answers and clarifications for these cards. Okay, so the next card is the Magician and the Mirror. Magician and the Mirror. Okay. Almost there. Okay, here we go. I try to do my readings at night, but it's daytime. I usually do them at night because it gets a little noisy where I live here. But anyway, here we go. I got it. It is upside down, which is reverse. The Magician in the Mirror reverse is a warning that you may be missing a great opportunity. The time is right, but you're not taking advantage of the creative energy of this cycle. Do you have the power to transform things for yourself, to create something new, whether a home, a business, a family, or life direction? You may be resistant to or even disbelief of the ultimate powers you possess. But it's time to wake up. The misfortune, the misinformation, and perceive the limitations that linger from the past can no longer sustain you now. Your life is the mirror that reflects your inner energy, yet you have the ability to change what you see. You must fully open up to complete the truth of your eternal wisdom, talents, and abilities, and take the risk of believing in yourself. Now is the time to dig deep, find the confidence and courage within to make the most of the opportunity cycle. You have all the resources you need and the unlimited forces of the universe at your disposal. It is waiting for you to recognize and ignite the phenomenal powers that are entirely yours. Okay? Affirmation message. I have all the power I need to create to destiny I desire. Magic happens when I live in conscientious and my eternal truth. Okay? So there you have it, Aquariuses. So we're going to go ahead and pull out the mini Rider-Waite cards. And we're going to get more information about these cards here. So here we go. Let's do it one more time. Okay, so Universe, can I get more information about the Patience card, please, Universe? Okay, first card is the Moon. Um, the moon card did come out, so here it is right here. I'm gonna get it. Hopefully that's good enough right there. Okay. Is the moon. Letting go of some things that happen in your life. You know what I mean? Let's get another one so we can see exactly. It's gonna take some work, like letting go of the desperation of thinking that you need somebody to do anything to get anywhere in life is not gonna work for you. You know what I mean? If it's all about feeling secure. You know what I mean? You're not gonna feel secure with anything or anybody if you're not secure with yourself. You know what I mean? Like, if you're like holding on to people because you don't want to be up by yourself, or you need somebody like to rub you or whatever and to make you feel better, then you know it's not gonna work. You know what I mean? Because they can rub you, but what about when, you know, when you start having a swing again? You know, like a mood swing basically, which is not good and it's not healthy. So also with that, the card that did came out was the Eight of Pentacles. You know, when I see this card, I see somebody that's working, you know, on, you know, getting their pentacles up. But because it came with the patience and the Eight of Moon, the moon, it's like, it's a lot of letting go that needs to happen. You know, there's a lot of stuff that you're holding that you need to let go of. It's just not desperation. Yeah, because in that card, the lady, like, it doesn't matter if you're a man or woman, but the person in the card looks like they do have a desperate look in their face. And you do need to let that go, you know what I mean? So, and if it's, and if it's not anything that's like, you need to let go, like, there's like something from the past, you know what I mean? Something about the past. Something in the past and something that was dark that's gonna like resurface, and you're gonna have to know how to handle it, you know, for the month of February, which is coming up. Yeah, not only is it from the past, but it's like whatever it was like pretty much dark, you know, some stuff was said, I would have to say. Okay, so Universe, give me information about the anxiety card, universe. Give me more information about the anxiety card, universe. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. It's behind a relationship, but not only a relationship, like I said, it can be a relationship with somebody, it can be with family, it can be with a job that you've worked for a while, but this is somebody you've known for a while. See, because when I see this as this is the Six of Cups, you know, which is emotion card. But to me, when this comes up, this is somebody that you knew. This is some might consider this the soul tie card. You know what I mean? The soul tie card. But yeah, if it's a relationship, this is somebody that you've known for a while. You know what I mean? And possibly there's also been kids involved too. You know what I mean? So maybe, and because it's lining up with this moon, maybe there's some secrets that are about to come out. You know what I mean? Because when I look this way, they're looking this way, but right behind them is this moon card. Like, to me, the moon cards is like secrecy. Like, there's some stuff there's something going to come out. There's something going to come out, and you're going to have to make a decision on this. You know what I mean? I don't think if this is anything that this should worry you, because this didn't happen during the time that y'all were together. You know what I mean? Or when you were in business. Like I said, there's different scenarios. You gotta fit it in there. But to me, I feel like this is a relationship. Okay? this is a relationship. Maybe this is the anxieties you've been having. You know, it's a relationship. But like I said, I do feel like it's a relationship for majority of Aquariuses. But I do feel like some, like I would have to say the majority, it was like probably about 50% of the Aquariuses. But there's 25, at least 25% that is dealing with like a job. You know what I mean? It's dealing like a job, some secret. Maybe they weren't paying you what they were supposed to. And it kind of like falling into that too, because, you know, right here is the Eight of Pentacles. That's behind money and that's behind work. For maybe they weren't paying you. If this is a job situation, maybe they weren't paying you what they were supposed to be giving you or whatever. Or maybe they used to give you, you know, excuses of why something wasn't adding up or whatever your question, but they'll always like make it seem like, you know, it's right. Okay, so it's that or it's with family. You know, sometimes your family could scam on you too. So I see it's like them three things, because, you know, the Six of Cups is also family. You know what I mean? Family could be involved with scandal too. So, you know, it's three different things, okay? So we're going to go ahead and go off and to get the final clarification for the anxiety. The next card you did get was the Two of Wands, Aquarius. It is upside down. So, I don't know, Aquarius. It just depends, you know, what you hear. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think if this, you know, your lover or your whoever you're with, married to, or whoever you're with, maybe it's something they did that you know what I mean, cannot be based, you know, on y'all being together. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, there's just things that people do that should not be acceptable, you know, for you. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna sit here and say what it is for, but I do see something coming in, you know what I mean? It's going to be very disturbing. I'm going to just say that. This information that you find out about this person is going to be very disturbing. And I think you've even had little hints, you know, you've been given little hints here and there. You've heard a few things, and sometimes we have to ignore, you know what I mean? Because we do ignore, you know what I mean? Because when we don't want to really see the truth is, sometimes when you're raised, you know what I mean, a lot of times in the family, they look the other way. Like when things happen in the household and they just look away, you know what I mean? I consider that like a generational curse. Like things happen in the family that shouldn't be coming up with, which they call them family secrets. And, you know, family just, you know, look the other way. Like they don't deal with it, which is also, I think, is a sign of depression. You know what I mean? When you see something wrong going on, but you just quiet, you just don't do nothing, and you just turn your head. To me, that's like depression. Some kind of depression, okay? So, I don't know. From what I'm seeing, it looks very disturbing. Because when I see this Two of Wands coming out, this is like the actual outcome, really, on the bottom. Is that walking away? Because if you see this man's working one way and the man, because it's upside down, it's actually walking away too. So it's like they're walking in one way, even though one's upside down, but they're still looking one way. So I see you walking away from this situation, and I don't know what it could be, but whatever you find out, you know what I mean, you're gonna just be like not right, okay? Because some things are just not right and you just can't live with. Maybe I'm just saying, maybe if he was probably seeing another woman or something, or something like that, it can be worked on. But whatever this information is, it's not going to be right. So we're going to give more information about the Magician in the Mirror. Okay, first card. Okay, yeah, it's the Eight of Cups. It's See, it's just walking away cards. Like, you see, this is the Eight of Cups. And that man is what? Walking away. Going on to a better situation. So, it's not looking too good. It's not looking too good. Okay? So, it's not looking too good, but you do what you gotta do. If you gotta go, then you gotta go, because you shouldn't have to deal with anything that's immoral. I'll just say that right now, that whatever it is you find out is very immoral. Universe, final clarification for the Magician in the mirror. Oh, you did get two. So, yeah, it's just not good. Okay, the next card you did get is the Queen of Pentacles, but it is upside down. So, it's not looking all good. I really didn't want to, like, take this one, but I don't know, when I see the Queen of Pentacles, you know what I mean? It's supposed to be right side up to mean anything good, but it's not good because it's upside down. So, the next card is the Page of Pentacles. It's like, you're going to have to go back. It doesn't matter if you're a man or woman. You know what I mean? It's like the same thing you're going to be going through. It's going to be like, you're going to have to go back to the scratch board, okay? The Page of Pentacles is someone that's youthful, but someone that works on themselves eternally. You know what I mean? That's what the Page of Pentacles represents. Because they have a vision. They have a vision of good energy, of good money, and knowing how to get to that, you know, by how they're taught. Okay? So it's like, yeah, you're going to have to begin from the beginning. Like, after you hear this information. The Queen of Pentacles is nothing good. This is just bad energy. It's cunning and secrecy. That's just what I see here. Even the Eight of Cups, you know, it's kind of a dark, you know, card. So it's just dark. But, and then the card on the bottom is the Queen of Cups. So it's just, it's like two queens upside down. Okay, that's not good. So we're going to like close this message right now. So we're going to get one more card to close out the message. And that's going to be from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Okay. So give it a good shuffle. Universe, can Aquarius get their last card, okay? Last card to close out this message. More information about this message that we have at hand here. Universe, can Aquarius get their last message, please? Last message for the Aquarius. And you know what? And I was saying at the beginning of this message that it was some hostilities and patient card was upside down. And so I already knew it was some stuff, but then when this is coming up, like when the way it laid out, it's just like, oh my God, like it's going to be one of them readings. Let Spirit be your guide, came in, but it is upside down. So we're going to have to just take it like that. Okay, so here we go. It's upside down for a reason, because there's a message here that needs to be said to you, Aquarius. So here we go. Okay, it's Hawk Spirit. But it is upside down. Okay? So, you are noticing red flags. Perhaps saying to yourself, oh, what pretty flags. And, okay, let me stop it right there. Remember I was telling you a little earlier in the message. It's like, you've seen, you know, like clues here and there. But you probably chose not to say anything, because I do feel like in your family, and I'm gonna just say it. I didn't want to say it, but I feel like in your family, Aquarius, when things happen, y'all just look the other way in the family. It is a sign of depression, and this way of living is totally not right. Okay, just me going in, like I said, like I wanted to take it upside down, but something was telling me, universe was telling me, no, it needs to be upside down, because there is a message that needs to be said here about this situation here at hand. Okay, so let me take it from the top. You're noticing red flags, perhaps saying to yourself, oh, what pretty flags, and giving them more thought. Hawk Spirit has arrived to tell you to stop and listen to the message from Spirit. Take the time to observe the patterns you are seeing, and do not dismiss your intuition, even if the messages you receive are not supported by evidence in the physical world. If it feels logical to listen right. Now listen anyway. Sometimes you might want certain signs and messages to mean what you want them to mean. Introspection through the lens of wishful thinking and a protection of your desire to see things a certain way. Of course, when you do that, you rarely find yourself where you want to be. Take heart. Spirit loves you so much, and does not want you to get hurt, but align with the Spirit plan for your highest good. Listen and follow the signs, and check your motives when you are being selected with your hearing. When you're being selective with your hearing. Okay, so there you have it, universe, Aquarius. Okay, so there you have it, Aquarius. Something is coming in February that you're gonna hear, okay? And you're gonna get that message. So you're gonna hear straight out. You know what I mean? You're gonna hear it straight out, for what it is, And you're gonna move from it. You're gonna have to, because your dignity, just everything, how you wanna be, it's gonna be challenged with this situation, and you can't have nobody that's gonna compromise your energy. So we're gonna get more information from the upside down Hawk Spirit. Okay, so we already know there's red flags that you ignored. Okay, so now universe is giving you more so you can move away from this situation. Okay, so this, I don't know why I'm doing it over here. So okay, more information about the upside down Hawk Spirit universe. Okay, look. Okay, look, it's the two of wands is right side up now, but in the reading right here, if you see, it was upside down. But when you hear this information and you stop ignoring red flags and you finally let this person go, you're able to have the world in your hand. Okay, under anxiety, if you look right here, the two of wands is upside down. It might seem right side up, your way, but I'm looking at it at my way. So you gotta, I'm telling you from my way, it's upside down. But because when you stop ignoring red flags and you let go of people that have some who knows what got going on that's not right, okay, then you'll be able to be the two of wands. Then you'll be able to have the world in your hands. Right now you don't have that, but you want to get to this, and this is what you will get to. Okay, so let's get more information about that two of wands, and we're gonna just completely close out the reading. Okay, so there you have it, universe. Aquarius. The universe does not lie. The universe don't lie. The universe sheds light. Okay, so here we go. Well, at least I do. The universe can give dark and light. Darkness and light. So universe. Final message for this two of wands right here, so we can close out the message. letting go of it, okay? It is going to be hurtful. That's what I'm going to say. It is the Nine of Swords. It will be hurtful when you walk away from this situation. It will be hurtful, but it's for your own good, okay? It's for your own good. Once you let go of the situation, that will go away. So there you have it, Aquarius. This is your reading. I will be back. Like the ending of the first week to the second week for the last 2 weeks of February. So I hope you come back and please join me. It was a pleasure for doing your reading. Thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. And remember, Aquarius, let the power of the universe be with you. Let the power of the universe protect you. And let the power of the universe bring you happiness, joy, and kindness to all. Thank you, universe. See you next time. Thank you, Aquarius.